Before we had electricity, how did people refrigerate their food? People in the north had it easy, but as you go further south, it gets more and more complicated. So here are the three main ways that people refrigerated their food, going from the cold regions to the tropics. First up, in the frigid north, there's the good old-fashioned root cellar. And just so we're clear, root cellars only work in the north. The earth, the soil temperature, has to remain low, which means your winters have to look like this. But let's say you have some mild winters. You're a little further down south. The root cellar won't work, but an ice house will. During the wintertime, you would gather up frozen water, stick it in a very well insulated building, so that way you would have refrigeration in the summer. But as you keep moving south, you'll eventually get to the point where winter no longer exists. This is called the tropics. But in the tropics, your best bet is electricity. Modern refrigeration is a lifesaver. But without electricity, evaporative coolers is what you would use. And typically you would want to build it somewhere in the shade. The process of evaporation sucks heat out of the air, so these wet cloths are sucking heat out of this chamber.